Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. Playing through my second PGA Tour season. Just enjoying the game, trying to get good enough to be competitive at Master Difficulty in TGC Tours, which should be coming up. At this point, they're saying they need to use the next 2 weeks to get the site ready, which would line up with October 2nd, might be the first tournament. This event may not show up before that. I've been playing a lot. One of the things I've determined is I think part of what messed me up was stepping away. So I think I just need to kind of keep pounding along, and wherever it puts me, because I stopped for 3 weeks a month and probably struggled for another 4 or 5 events before I got my timing anywhere near where I think it was before. So we'll see how things go. Been trying really hard to get past John Rahm.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
Alright, we're here at the Zurich Classic. Ooh. We avoided a lot of wind the entire last event. It's coming back to get us.
And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction, and what a lovely day. I'm very
Where is that wind?
Strolling the fairways alongside these two players.
That wind.
They have been at
I did hit the slow, but wow, that got me.
Social media back and forth in the lead up to this match.
Let's see.
They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be
26, a bee in their bonnet. That is total British.
Right throughout this event.
Alright. I'm going to try this. We'll see what we can do.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Alright, it should be on the green at least. Ooh. More roll than I expected.
That's brilliant.
Houdini'd.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Good stroke, but wow, that moved to the left. I knew it would move to the left, but wow.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this.
Oh, come on.
A bit long on that one.
Well, this is not a good start.
Getting underway over par. That never helped.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Ah, another slow. Right at that bunker. Should stop. It will.
Second shot on the second.
But losing some distance here because of that. Ay. Alright, I'm gonna do that because again we're gonna lose some, but I want to be able to get there if I can. Ooh, is the tree in the way? Oh, how? I really thought I'd have it. I was worried I was
get up and down from the bunker.
I was worried I was going to be too far. All right. Just going to go back 8. So let's see. That'll put me. That's probably about what I want. Alright, good swing. Not a bad out of. Yeah, that would be great. Let's make this up. Oh boy.
The birdie just slides by.
It does.
Currently at +1 for the day.
So the other thing I need to be aware of, until recently, I used to think
of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
At least we didn't get the slow. That was the important thing. So until recently, I used to think that projected cut was just up by accident. I actually got cut in the first round because I got above +8. I deserve to get cut if I'm playing that poorly, but wow, I didn't know. So I have to be above +6 here. Come on, darn.
Ooh, right right by the hole.
Did not move.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Oh
This
boy.
is what they have left for a par.
Oh, come on. It's
Oh,
not going to
so
fall.
close.
You're insane. How did that not move? I'm going to kill myself here. This is just not going well. I'm just killing myself in this round.
However,
Holy moly.
including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule
Oh,
be
boy.
so agonizing?
All right.
That's exactly what
Should
these
be.
are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole.
Hmm.
You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
So let's see. That's going to get me below 175. Although so will that. So maybe I'm going to go with that. Let's see. Looks flat. So the thought there is the roll will... Oh, goodness.
Just got to pray for good luck as
Ah.
heading towards the sand.
That's not
Getting
what I
ready to
was
play
thinking
there
was
for-
going to happen. I thought I'd be much closer than that. Alright, well that's not going to work. Alright, can I not chip? I guess I can't. Alright, we'll just do a normal, because we have to. But this is going to be... Right there would put me at 64. So, wow. Thinking that's going to be too far. Let's see if we get lucky. I tried to partial swing
What are we
that, but
looking
that's
for
hard.
this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Wow, this is just
Come on,
hurting.
Paul, don't deny him.
Because again, I'm going to be at +3, +4
A
here.
bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
God, that went so
He's had a
far.
tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
Oh my God.
Oh, so close. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Reached the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still
Alright.
enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole. 'cause
Good
there's some
shot.
trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This
Alright.
green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool
A
design.
little too far to the
They're going
left,
with a
but
bit
we'll
more
see where
club
this
here.
ends up.
Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh
An
boy.
opportunity for a birdie here.
It looks very non-moving. And this is where, again, I'll probably get burned.
Oh,
I didn't.
super shot.
Thank goodness.
Our current leader
I'm
is
like, I'm going to hit it
just
kind of
so
straight
good.
on, and then it's going to move.
The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer.
Alright, I
Not
just
much
needed
this
to
green.
avoid
It's
the
fairly
fast.
flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Alright, that should be pretty good.
Going with the 6 iron
Ugh,
here.
a little too
This
far to
one
the
needs to kick
right.
left.
Just stay on the green, thank goodness.
Okay, that'll work.
Hmm,
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with
long
He's
way.
placed it, he's read it, it's time.
It's a
Little 27
long,
footer.
long
All right,
way.
guys. This for 2 birdies in a
Mm.
row.
Oh boy.
this? Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Wow.
This looks good.
Come on. Oh.
That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is a couple of shots
Yeah,
up at
this is
stage.
just not
The 7
comfortable.
provides a great opportunity if you can get a good
Too
drive on
far
this par
back
5.
here.
It's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this
Ah.
hole. The far one, the one right in the
Darn
middle of the
it.
fairway, it looks
All
like
right.
a zit from the back tee
Not
box.
bad.
That is not the place to be.
Alright, I am just gonna leave it this way. Because otherwise, I think I'm gonna just be asking for a problem. Oh boy.
Looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
It's going right to the zit. Yep.
And here we are with the third shot.
As soon as they talk about it, I look at it, I do whatever. Oh, it's just so disappointing. Alright, 25. That's too far. This should be okay, though. Ooh, too far. Slow down.
A birdie putt awaits.
Decent stroke, but not
That was a gallant attempt.
where I needed it.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Would have been nice on a par 5 to have gained
Some
one
lovely
back,
momentum
though.
with this player moving up the leaderboard. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy
380
second shot.
yards. If I could hit anywhere near that, that would be insane. That would change my game entirely.
Sand wedge, gap wedge, maybe to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Alright.
This shot from 120 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
Alright, we should be on the
See if he can get that one
green.
to come back to the left a little. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This
Clean
one looking
stroke.
really good.
Come on. Wow.
1 weak picks too many, I think.
What does it take?
Looking good so far.
That gets the job done.
It does get the job done,
No
but
movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The front 9 finishes
there's
in
a
unique
lot of water
style
here.
Par 3 of 210 yards length.
This
Lot
is
of
actually a
water.
par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall
Ooh,
off into a
nice
low area
roll.
where it's nearly impossible to chip it up
Nice
close without
roll.
taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Come on.
Ouch, that hurts.
How did that
And
not
this
fall?
one is for his par. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich,
The way they kept talking about 4, I thought it was a par 4
Well, this
hole.
has
I
been
didn't even
entertaining
look.
So far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go. Some
Ooh,
good opportunities on the
wrong
back nine
way.
to catch 'em. Let's see how this all ends up.
Alright, could have been worse. Could have rolled into the bunker.
First cut of rough.
So I think I'm just gonna leave it.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Alright, it gets me on,
Yeah, well played.
and
Nice to have a birdie putt.
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna go this way. Ah,
That's disappointing.
it is.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Sitting at 4 over for the day. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing
Alright,
it
I
between a couple
think
of
we're
bunkers,
all
but
right.
The second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around
Wow.
it. Do you
Alright,
draw it
well,
around
the
it? Do
wind
you hit a fade around
should
it?
push me.
What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the
Terrible.
player just a little bit. and
Just
the tan
terrible.
has a lot of movement in it.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, so 20. We are talking about losing quite a bit. 25 is going to lose 5, 9. I don't know, this seems right. Ah, such a roll still.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Has to put this one downhill.
I think this is going to move more than I think. Come on.
Just
Oh,
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
I
Job
do.
done. Let's head to the next.
Wanted a
The
bird.
12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole
What-
as much as you can.
What was
but
that?
Still, avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Don't even... I thought it was just going to kick into the bunker again. I'm like, don't even do this to me. Alright, we're going to put it right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm going to maybe be in the fairway, but...
That was a bit of a miscue.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Alright, 39. Again, over.
Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
Yeah, putting for bogey here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh boy, I really
And
thought
that's
that
for a
wasn't
bogey.
going to go. We're
Current
literally
leader is enjoying
one
a
ahead of the
two-stroke lead.
cut.
Reach the 13th as a short par 4.
Mm.
A really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power
Get
to get
past
there,
that
because you
tree.
just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Alright, let's see how... We're going to be way away from... Well, that rolled. Alright.
Yeah, that was a safe
That
play.
rolled way more than I expected
13
it
feet to the
to. Come on.
Tracking.
Alright.
That's a great way to forget about that bogey on the
That
last.
is an important one.
Currently at
Give me a
4
little
over
bit
for
of
the day.
breathing room.
Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many.
I'm just
here.
worried the
Par
next
3,
round
14.
is still
It's
going to
a
be...
beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was,
It's
14,
still going to
yeah,
be
not so
plus
much
6
here.
for the next
Even though
round.
the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Oh boy, way over to the right. I mean, it worked because it rolled and stayed on the
And looks
green,
like we're
but
taking another look at
that's
that
a
one.
long... Oh, I must have hit a button wrong. I didn't realize. I don't know what I did.
Anything in
Must
5
be
feet
some
of the
button
handy
to
from here.
say you want to see a
This
replay.
For a birdie run.
Yeah, this is... Oh, goodness. I blew it again.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
I mean, I don't know that I would have made it
Looks like a
anyway,
pretty
but...
straightforward 5-footer to me. It's got a chance.
You kidding me?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
And this
was.
next putt, it's for bogey.
It was
Our
not
leader
that
is a
far
couple of
away.
shots up at this
It
stage.
should not have moved that
The
far.
15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left.
Probably
side.
qualifies
Green,
as the best
once
drive
again,
of the
it's
day.
got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in
Right.
the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
So, I'm going to try that.
Opting
And
for the 4
blow
over.
that.
Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I mean, this is just bad. Alright, so 88, 16, that'll be what, 72, so I gotta go back. That'll put me at 15 down, that'll put me at 60. That should be good. Oh,
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green.
would have been nice if
And
that
he
had
needs
holed
this
out.
to save par.
And it's not gonna go.
Okay, it's
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Just can't seem to get off the bogey
So I'm
train here,
sitting
Rich.
on the cut
2
line.
bogeys in a row, never a good sign.
Mm,
Now playing a little defensively.
just a little.
Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up.
Should
out
be
to the
all
left, and
right.
You shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
All right. So I'm pitching. So let's see. It's actually hitting 42. I think that would be a mistake. Not bad. As far as the swing, the result is bad.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind
Now
squirrel finds an
turn.
acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Putting for par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a
All
very
right.
difficult par 3 with water all the way down
I
the
think
left-hand
this is
side.
gonna
Just
work.
bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Oh, well, if I needed to make a mistake, that's the way to make it.
Penny, do you have a better look
But
at this lie?
I
Not
don't.
the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Right, 77. Gonna lose, say, 13. I don't know. Let's see how close we gonna get this. Not close enough.
Well, this would be a good one to make.
This
for par.
is a long, long way. Come on. Oh boy.
Just missed.
I might not make
Ooh, that's good for
this.
the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Eh.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Now I've pretty much guaranteed myself.
I don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double.
Because now this puts me
Little
2
slide happening here
over,
on the leaderboard.
which
See if
means
you
I
can
need
bounce
an
back.
eagle on
The
this
finishing hole
hole.
at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Alright, let's see. Oh, come on, right at the stupid bunker again.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh my god. I'll tell you, I am... The course designers know what they're doing with me, because I fall for every one of their tricks. So let's see. 25... Let's see how this goes. Alright, well that pretty much is the game.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
That's what I needed
He
the
makes
first
this, he'll
time.
save his par.
And we don't.
That was a gallant attempt.
Because why? Why would we?
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Putt is underway.
Wow.
And another round safely in the books.
Alright, so I think I'm cut. So I'll have 2 of these in one season now. Which is really disappointing.
A round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Yep,
Well,
missed
just
the
about
cut.
concludes our coverage on behalf
So-
of the team. I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you
Somehow, I didn't lose my sponsor. Which is crazy, but... Alright, fell 5. Alright, wow. Not much to say on that. I'll see you next time.